Welcome to Makeup Magic 88.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Makeup Magic 88. Today I'm showing you my Vanity top, which has been much requested. I've spent some time recently just cleaning things up and making sure everything was fit for your eyes. So yeah, I'm really happy to be doing this. A quick overview of what my whole beauty area looks like. That's my new drawers there, and then this is part of my makeup collection. They're not all filled, and another set of drawers there. That's from the, I think, the Alex series. And then I've got like my tins, which I put all my clean brushes in. But just to keep this short, I think I'll just concentrate on the vanity table. So as you can see, it's brown, and it's kind of like old looking. I got it from a discount store, and for a long time it was used as my craft work table. I used it for sewing, making jewelry. I also had once a little stall as a hobby in the market selling handmade jewelry. And the mirror is just a big mirror that's from Bunnings, like hardware store. So that's kind of how it looks like. And then on the top I've got two clip-on lights, and they're from IKEA. And then the really cool thing that I've just added is just this strip of lights here, sort of like stuck on, and it makes it look more, I don't know, kind of makes it look more glam, you know. I am saving for a new vanity table, which will be white and which will then match everything else in my little cubby hole. Yeah, my husband calls this area, show you again from afar, my little makeup cubby hole. Seems to fit perfectly in this sort of enclave in our bedroom. Our bedroom is upstairs on the 3rd floor of our house, and there's a mirror, oh, the window there. So the first thing you see is box of tissues. I really like that box of tissues, so pretty. It's got tulips, which then matches my tulips here, all ready for the spring session. And I've got like my makeup bag here, and this is by Paul & Joe, and it came with a whole lot of makeup. I put stuff in there that I use the most currently. Now I've got my little tripod there, you can see, and then I have this container, white container that I got from Target. Just a bit. And it's got little butterflies on it. I thought it was really pretty. And this gold thing hanging off is just a U-pin, something that I got from Japan that helps you do updos really easily. So I've got a whole selection of combs, my mirrors in there, and then here are some of the lotion type things that I use the most. So that's my Bifesta, which I got from Japan. It's got Tinkerbell on it. It was limited edition one. And this is like Bioderma. It's a cleansing water. Let's put it there. I've got this new toner my mom-in-law gave me for Christmas. This is a brand that is made in China. It's a Chinese high-end makeup brand called, see if I can show you Yesai. So it's made with Chinese herbs, and so I'm quite excited about that one. I haven't used that one yet, but this is a really good size. And then I've got my Urban Decay B6 spray that I'm enjoying. A smaller Urban Decay De-Slick spray. Of course I have to have hand sanitizer. This is from Bath & Body Works. And then I have my little Beauty So Clean spray, which I use to disinfect my makeup. You can just use rubbing alcohol. pretty sure it's pretty much the same thing. But I got that from IMATS last year. And then I've got these like makeup lookbooks. This one's really pretty. This one's by Vanity. And then I got this last year when we went to Japan. Just think it's very light natural makeup that they like in Japan. And then up there I've got this beautiful metal poster, and it clips on and it says "You're beautiful inside and out." This holder that I got from Muji. We have Muji now in Australia, which is very exciting. So I just use it as a holder for things that I just want to slot in. So one of the things I have is my Can Make Lash Care Essence, which is meant to be a really good one and very popular in Japan. I put it there to remind me to use it. And I have all of these like eyeshadow pens and lipstick pencils, and they're by the brand called Patty Dubroff, which I haven't really heard much of. So I got a few while they were on sale to test out. A little sharpener, one of my favorite cream blushes for now. This is Kevin Aquan, and it's Isadore, and the color looks like this, like a bubblegum pink. Really pretty for spring. Other things that I have here, oh, I have this M Cosmetics waterliner. They're pretty good, these things, and they're very thin. Let's see. And this is in the color Rose Gold. An M CC cream, and I'm in the color Light. And then I've got some lotions that I want to try to use on a daily basis. This is the Garnier 5-second blur. Haven't tried that yet. Got this new one from Lancome, Visionaire 1-minute blur. I've got this setting powder, and this one's from Color Science. That's an American brand, and it's for problem skin, which I do have every once in a while. I do get acne. And then I've got this Vichy Normaderm Total Matte. And on this lowest tier I've got Epiclair Matte by La Roche-Posay, and this is for anti-shine, anti-enlarged pores, and it's a moisturizer, and this is pretty good. And then I have this Miranesse brow gel. Miranesse is an Australian high-end brand, and this little sucker has lasted me for ages. I think it's really good, and it's like a one universal color. And I've got a Vichy Normaderm. This is almost finished. I'm trying to finish that off before I continue more of the Epiclair Matte. And then I've got this Napoleon Autopilot, and it's supposed to be a primer. I got this really cheap during the Black Friday sales. Haven't used that one yet, but give that one a go. And then I've got a mini all-nighter spray, which sometimes I put in my purse when I go out at night, so I can just, you know, just spray, and it helps to reset your makeup. It's all in there. And then down below I have my favorite lip stain, which seems to work with almost every eye color. It's by Laura Mercier. It's in the color Sugar Violet. And then some of those Q-tips that have like makeup remover in them, which I really like. I think this is really good. And then I've got one of my Ray Morris books. This is the Beautiful Eyes one, and I've tagged out like bits of looks that I really like. And then moving along, I've got this what is this? A 3-tier plastic container with some Q-tips, some of my brushes, some of my clean powder puffs, pair of scissors in there. And then on the bottom is more powder puffs, and that purple thing is a beauty blender dupe. It's an Australian beauty blender dupe. So I've been doing a project where I've been collecting a whole lot of beauty blender dupes so I can do a comparison for you. And then I've got this beautiful watch. It was very inexpensive and it's like a bangle, so I really like that one. And I put it there so I can tell the time. This container I think I just got from Priceline, just a drugstore. I have another set of little plastic drawers which I got off Outlook. It's 2 sets, so 2 double sets. Another one there. And on top I have my what I call like my eyelash razors collection. This tin is from T2. It's actually, T2 is a tea company, so it's actually a tea holder, but or tea container, but I just really like it. I think it's so cute. Look at it. Yeah, so cute. So in there I got a pair of scissors. I've got this cool Miraness eye curl. It's a heated eye curler. So when you turn it on, this bit turns transparent and you can curl your lashes with that. Some little razors to help trim my eyebrows, to shape my eyebrows. Whole collection of eyelash curlers. This is my Shu Uemura one, which was a limited edition. This was when, I think this is 2012, yeah, Christmas collection with Karl Lagerfeld. So I've got that. This little contraption one, you see it's got like teeth on it. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to work for me. Got that from Japan. And my favorite eyelash curler by Mocolage. I really like it. It really fits my eye properly. I've got like maybe 2 others as backups. And then I've got on top this Anna Sui pink nail polish that I got in a kit when we were in Hawaii. And then my new Lolly tint from Benefit. So got this deluxe See by Chloe perfume sample. I think this was like a 500 point one, I'm not sure. And then I got this other little sample of Gucci Guilty, which I really like. I haven't opened this one yet. I used to wear this every day, but yeah, there it is, so cute. I like this size, you can pop it in your bag and go. So in this tray, I've got all of my current favorite lipsticks. So I've got like my YSL lip balm, Chanel lipstick. And I really like this packaging. You press it, it comes out. There's Lippy. One of my little Kat Von D lipsticks from the kit that I got during Christmas. My one and only Guerlain lipstick. Look at that. I just think that's so cool. It comes out so smoothly. More YSL lipsticks. More current ones that I'm using. These are Estee Lauder and little Estee Lauder lip gloss. And then the next tray down, I've got 2 of my most used Hourglass Ambient powders. This one, which is Ethereal Light. That's what Ethereal Light looks like. And then this one is Diffuse Light. I like these 2 because they're good for oily combination skin. And this one actually is more yellow, slightly yellower but when you look at them side by side, you can't really tell much of a difference. Yep. So those are the two that I use the most. Then going down this level, I've got another two, and these are more like highlighter ones. So this one is Luminous Glow, and then this one is Dim Light. So these have more of a pinky look to them. You can't really tell from the color. It's more golden. Yeah, it's more golden. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to do a detailed review of anything you've seen on my desk, on my vanity top anyway. And then down here I've got two little palettes. This is the most beautiful compact by Benefique. That's Shiseido by Benefique. This is one of their premium lines. I think you might have seen it in one of my haul videos, but I put it there because I use it a lot. And this is the core color that I've got in here. I've got a pink refill, and I can interchange them. And then I've got my most favorite Shiseido eyeshadow palette here. And this is the one in Mystic Eyes. I think this one works for pretty much everybody. And it's just this. Really pretty. Moving on to this side. Got my little Chip and Dale chipmunks from Disneyland Tokyo. Really cute. Just hang them there. They're dressed up as cherries. I've got this beautiful cup here from Etsy. Etsy Maker. Another one of my micro large eyelash colors. Some contact lens lotion. My favorite little owl mug with my most used eyeliners at the moment. And then I've got one of these, well, two of them, two of the 3 drawer sets, also from Haute Look. And then in the first drawer I've got mostly Hakuhodo brushes because these are like treasure to me, so I put them there. And I love it. And then in this drawer here I've got an Hourglass brush, which you can use with the Ambient powders. This is so soft, really pretty. And then I've got one of my new Clarins eyeshadow quads. And this was a special edition one from last Christmas. Look at that. Just really pretty colors. Camera's not doing it justice. It's really more richly colored, very beautiful. And the case is so beautiful. And down here I have a whole bunch of paint pots that I've collected over the years. I like to store them upside down because I find that it traps the air and these don't dry out as fast. See, all of mine are really still very creamy, so they don't dry out when I store them upside down. And then I've got one Makeup Forever Aqua Cream. It's nice pink color, which I got in one of the kits. I think they sold at after Christmas, or was it Black Fridays? I can't remember, but it's a beautiful color. This is a Shiseido cream blush from their 2014 collection. And then I've got two of these Christian Dior, what do they call them? Dior Show Fusion Mono Matte. This is a matte one. Looks like that. It's just a light lilac color. And it's matte, which is quite different from the other similar type products that you've seen in the market. That's another one, just a darker color. And then in this drawer I have more Christian Dior Just do it like that. And then I have my Armani to Kill Eyes to Kill in different colors. These are more powdery, but still creamy. It's like a pressed pigment. Just open that for you. So it comes like that. I think if you know makeup, it looks a lot like the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows because it's pressed, and then it's just pigments, pressed pigments. So my trusty old Illusion the Ombre by Chanel, and this is the color Amaville. Nice neutral color. Oh, these are little samples from Armani. This is their primer, and it's a little glass bottle. Well, that's pretty cool because that's quite a lot in there. And the girl also gave me a sample of their foundation. I think that's a velvet foundation. Always ask for samples, girls. If you're gonna pay like 40 or 50, I don't care, even if you're paying like 35 or 30, just ask for samples. This is another one of Illusion of the Ombres. This is more of like a purple color, and this is the one Illusoire. Another Christian Dior Mono eyeshadow. This one's a limited edition one. This is the gold one, which looks like that. That was limited edition during Christmas 2013. And then I have a Shiseido cream eyeshadow as well. Nice purple color, very cute packaging. And then a Shu Uemura one as well. Also, this one is more a peachy color. And these are all my Bare Minerals eyeshadow compacts. Just put them there because I want to make better use of them. This is my new favorite one. This is the Happy Place. And I've got this Paul and Joe eyeshadow duo, which came with the makeup bag that I showed you right at the start. And has these beautiful colors there. I think Hard Candy has one that looks a lot like this one in their baked eyeshadows. I really love those colors. Next go down like some of my favorite blushes for now. This is a Chanel one, and it was supposed to be a limited edition. It's called 84 Accent, and the color is unusual because it looks a bit browny, but actually gives you a really natural flush. I'll show you that. And I'll do a tutorial of this one soon. It's a bit messy because it's so fine. And then my two Art Deco blushes. This is a blush. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like lavender or lilac with tones of pink, burnt pink. Gorgeous, compact. And then also this one, which is a Bronzing Glow Blusher, limited edition as well. Beautiful. It's a bit of a bronzer there, but normally I just sweep my brush through that and apply it as one color. And this has lasted quite a long time. I mean, you can still see the patterns on it. Don't need too much with that one. So what else is on my desk is this very cute like tea and saucer set. And on it I put all of my samples that I've got recently to try. Like I said, don't be shy about asking for samples. They're usually very willing to give you some. I've got like this Hope in a Jar night thingy. And then my favorite lip balm of the moment, Fabulips, that my friend got me for my Christmas present. So that's there. It's really pretty, this little saucer. See? So cute. I love it. I do keep like a container of brushes. Just wash these brushes. It's not a very pretty container, it's just usable. And then I've got this like a plastic doily on my desk. I don't know why I have it, I just think it looks nice on my desk. And So there you go. That's my vanity. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I had fun making it, and I'll see you soon. Wishing you guys much love, happiness, and good luck. Toodles!